Hi everybody, my name is Jaren Cannon and I'm going to talk to you this evening about one of our new Vitality oils called Rosemary. This is actually one of the coolest oils that I have had the privilege to research since I have been using Young Living essential oils. Um, Rosemary was included in what was known as the Four Thieves vinegar back in the 15th century. And this was a mixture that the grave bandits put on themselves to keep themselves from getting the plague back in the 15th century. Rosemary actually has a pretty cool history. If you've never read about it, I really encourage you to. If you have your EOPR, um, your essential oils reference book, if you have the 6th edition, it is on pages 106 and 107. It is really super cool. Um, I have ordered Rosemary before in the 15 ml bottle, and then I got it a couple of months ago when the Vitality line came out, and you'll notice the label is different. It's white. I'll talk to you about that in just a minute. But I never really used Rosemary that much until I read and began to research the uses for it, and now I'm kind of kicking myself thinking, how come I haven't been using rosemary all this time? So I really encourage you. Of course, I can't tell you everything that the EOPR says about it, but I really encourage you, after you watch this video, to take some time and educate yourself some more on rosemary. Rosemary is one of those oils that honestly you might just consider using every day. It has all kinds of protectant um, tendencies in it. Um, there are many uses in it it's immune building and helps fight against the things that tend to attack us. Rosemary is one of our oils that can be used topically. It can be ingested, and it can be diffused. Rosemary does come with a couple of statements behind it. One is don't use on children that are under 4 years old, and the other one is don't use rosemary for high blood pressure if someone is already taking an ACE inhibitor prescription drug. Lots of studies are out about rosemary, and its scent. And I have to tell you, when I opened my bottle of rosemary, it was just like, it's a chill smell, but it's also making your brain smell. Helps you pay a little better attention, draws you into what you need to be working on. Rosemary is also a great added drop in your spaghetti sauce if you're cooking, and it's also just a really pleasant aroma to have going in your home. If you are going to use it topically, it is suggested that you do dilute because rosemary does have a little hotness to it. Anyway, I just encourage you to go look it up and see what you learn about rosemary and find out ways that you can use it in your home. Have a good evening.